Alrighty.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Handelabra Live. And the chat is giant because that's what happens in OBS for some reason. So I gotta do this. I should send a bug report to them. Cool. So welcome, one and all, to Handelabra Live. I am John, lead developer of the game, and I am joined tonight once again by Cam. Say hello.
Hello. It's me, Cam.
Yeah, you might have met Cam if you watched the show a few weeks ago. Cam is the newest Handelabrat. And yeah, we are going to be playing some Sentinels tonight. So yeah, Sentinels of the Multiverse is the best co-op comic book card game in the multiverse of our real multiverse. And yeah, we are the developers and we're going to do some stuff. Going to be playing some characters from Oblivion tonight. We're not going to be doing Oblivion mode, but we are going to be doing heroes from Oblivion. I've actually got it going from my iPad tonight, so let me know how the audio levels are again and how the frame rate is looking and so on. I think this is a better solution than some scrolling here, and you can see it's not too bad, I think. Everything, yeah, the odd aspect rate. So yeah, because it's 4:3 on the iPad, but I've got it sitting right here, so it shouldn't be too. So I'll be looking off to the side when I'm playing, which is sort of the downside as opposed to more towards the screen. But I could probably try to put the iPad like on top, but then it would block me. So we'll just go with it as it is. Cool. So yeah, so we've demoed the Oblivion mode itself a couple times, and we're going to be getting more into the heroes. Since Oblivion mode itself takes a long time to demo. Obviously, last week the stream was 4 hours long, so that isn't an every week kind of thing. So yeah, so another thing I wanted to mention before we get into it is the listening party for the music of Oblivion is tomorrow night. So tune back in to this channel, same time, 7 Eastern. And we'll have Jean-Marc and Jennifer, Jeremy, myself. We'll be talking about the music and the environments and listening to all the awesome music. Have John look away from us or not be able to see John? Such a profound question. Yeah. Well, we'll see how it goes. We can always change things up from week to week. All right, so it looks like we have Cam in here. So yeah, I'm just going to hit a random villain, I think. And we'll then change the heroes out. So there we go, Deadline in Megalopolis. So Cam, why don't you grab the heroes you want to play, and I'll grab a couple of heroes.
Sure thing. So I'm gonna, clicking random things, put that there, and boop.
Cool, and I will play Comodora and Luminary. And yeah, we did play Deadline versus Lifeline on a previous stream, but this time we'll have all of the Oblivion heroes, or a bunch of them. And I think I will grab a variance on mine. I don't know if you have unlocked the variants or not on yours.
Yeah.
Feel free to use them if you want. Cool, so I think we're ready to go. Yeah, variant team of Akash'Thriya, Spirit of the Void. I'll bring them up here. And La Comodora, Curse of the Black Spot, Lifeline Bloodmage, and Heroic Luminary with her tiny little mobile defense platform, which is really cute. All right, let's ready up. Hey, thanks Pricey Provinces for subscribing. Yeah, listening party hype, and finally we're gonna then be able to have the music for the environments on streams. That is something I'm looking forward to. It is with great regret that I destroy your civilization, humans. It is the only way. I don't know what Akash'Thriya's voice sounds like. Probably really gravelly. Dissolve, decay, blight.
I think like for void form, it should sound like 3 different people at once.
Oh yeah, like a Gloomweaver kind of whispering and talking and something else. And some backwards voice.
A little bit of Sean Connery in there.
Oh, and I forgot open hands. All right, we need to, because I'm on my iPad and I didn't have it. I need to back out and start a new game because we want to have open hands. Sorry. I'll fix that. I will create a new room. It is Toma the Bazaar number 50. And we'll just set it up again the same way. And I'll make sure to set my options to open hands and automatically choose. Sure, don't know why I had that set otherwise. And we'll just get the same thing set up again. Rewind, yeah. All right, go ahead and pick your heroes again. Oh, we have the Harpy this time. That's quite all right. Dark Watch Harpy. Or regular Harpy. Either one is good. All right. Nothing went wrong. Everything is as planned. Cry havoc and let's slip the birds of war. All right, so now we have Dark Watch Harpy, who has a power refocus. Flip one control token, you may play a card. And she starts with 3 Arcana and 2 Avian tokens. She has Ancient Tome. I'll read these cards the first time here because people might not be as familiar with them. Reveal cards from the top of your deck until 2 ongoing cards are revealed. Put 1 into your hand, discard the other revealed cards. If there are 3 or more Arcana control tokens, you may play an ongoing card. Calling the Flock, search your deck or trash for the card Huge and Immune, put it into play, shuffle your trash into your deck. The card Huge and Immune regains 5 hit points. The Harpy deals each non-hero target 1 projectile damage. Flip 2 Arcana tokens, draw 2 cards, discard as many cards, up to as many cards as there are Avian control tokens. Whenever you discard a card this way, the Harpy deals 1 target 1 projectile damage. And Harpy Hex. When this card enters play, the Harpy deals 1 target 1 infernal damage. Whenever you flip a control token, the Harpy deals 1 target 1 infernal damage. Yeah, so in the top right, any card that has to do with the control tokens will mention what they are, which is almost all of her cards. Not all of them, though. Then La Comodora, Curse of the Black Spot, her power. La Comodora deals 1 target 2 energy damage. Discard the top card of a deck. On her hand, she has Maria Helena's Plot. Whenever one of your equipment cards is destroyed, either draw a card or La Comodora deals each villain target 1 fire damage. You may look at the bottom card of your deck at any time. Paradoha Figurehead. At the start of your turn, either discard a card or destroy this card. Increase damage dealt by hero targets in this play area by 1. At the end of your turn, you may move this card to a play area that doesn't contain a Paradoha Figurehead. I think this one's been fixed now, actually. We'll see. Take time. You may destroy an ongoing card, an environment card, or a target with 1 hit point. If a card is destroyed this way, draw cards until you have 5 cards in hand. Timeless Treasure. At the start of your turn, either discard a card or destroy this card. At the end of your turn, up to 3 players may each draw a card. Alright, lots of reading. Akash'Thriya, Spirit of the Void. Either draw a card or play a card. Each Primordial Seed in play deals 1 target 1 toxic damage. Healing Pollen is a seed. When this card is played from the environment deck, 1 hero target regains 4 hit points. When it's destroyed, draw a card and each hero target regains 1 hit point. Instantaneous Maturation. She deals herself 2 psychic damage. Search your deck for a seed, put it on top of the environment deck, shuffle your deck. Play the top card of the environment deck, and either play a card or shuffle the environment trash into the environment deck. Hype, 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 says Sparky Wolf. Scatter Seeds. Akash'Thriya deals herself up to 4 psychic damage. Draw X cards and discard X cards, where X is the number of amount of damage Akash'Thriya has dealt herself this turn, which might be more from previous stuff. Move any number of Primordial Seeds from your trash to the environment trash. And Vitalized Thorns, a seed. If this card was not played from the environment deck, destroy it. Whenever a non-hero target deals damage to Akash'Thriya, this card deals that target 1 melee damage. When this card is destroyed, it first deals 1 target 3 projectile damage. Alright, and finally, Heroic Luminary, Empowered Attack. Luminary deals 1 target X lightning damage, where X equals the number of devices in play. 2 copies of Bared Blade. Luminary deals 1 target 2 melee damage. You may draw a card, you may use a power. Hasten Victory. Luminary deals each villain target 1 lightning damage. You may play the top card of your deck. And Triple Cross. Destroy 1 hero non-character card. Destroy up to 3 targets with 5 or fewer HP. 1 target deals itself 2 psychic damage. Alright, let's actually start the game. Deadline plays a device, which is helpful for Luminary. And Calculated Orogenesis, Akash'Thriya. Deadline is really interesting here with Akash'Thriya because he can end up removing Akash'Thriya's cards from the game. I don't know if you've run into that yet, Cam.
No, not at all.
Yeah, so we'll see if that happens. It can help us against Deadline for sure. And we get another device. Either discard a card or shuffle your trash into your deck. I mean, shuffling trash into your deck won't really do anything, so seems like a reasonable way to go. Or discard if you want. That's good too.
Yeah, that was actually a total misclick. We're going to pretend like that's what I was going to do. Can we use a rewind?
We can absolutely use a rewind. It's like, I don't actually want to discard any of those.
Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah, usually shuffling trash in the deck is okay with that card, but sometimes that's really bad actually for Luminary, for example, right? Luminary doesn't want to shuffle trash in the deck. Ever. Right. Almost ever.
Alright. Let's read over these one more time. Reveal cards from top of your deck until 2 ongoing cards are revealed. Put 1 into your hands, discard the other. 3 or more things, and you can play 1. How many I got? Oh, I got 3. Okay, let's keep that in mind. Ooh, wait. I like that one. Flip 2 tokens, draw 2 cards. Discard as many as there are birds. And discard a bird. Yeah, projectiles, okay. And enters play. Harpy deals 1 target, 1 inferno. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the Calling the Flock.
Good choice.
And let's check that deck. Cool.
Yeah, there's Hugin and Minen, or Huggin and Munin, as we sometimes say.
And let's deal some damage. Let's see what's more important. And then the villain turn, a card deals target, lowest HP 2 inferno. And then there's the device. Let's go with... I guess either one sucks.
Yeah, I usually just hit Deadline.
Yeah, that's fair.
Those are like a little bit of damage, but they don't... either one of those you want to hit, feel free.
Cool.
Oh, I guess you end up hitting them all. So.
Yeah. And I can flip a token. Let's flip one. We'll flip a bird to Arcana. And, get to play something else. So we can go with that Ancient Tome, because that was my other option.
Nice. And another Harpy Hex.
And let's deal some more damage. Gotta love hurting people.
Alright, so La Comodora, what am I going to do here? Giving a damage boost over to Harpy is pretty good, or to Luminary. Yeah, I could take out that ongoing card. We kind of want to make sure to keep those ongoings in check for Deadline, so maybe I'll do that. I'll just use Take Time and take out that ongoing card. You get to draw a couple cards from that. And then I deal a target energy damage. I'll just go after Deadline. And discard a card of a deck. Luminary is going to want that generally, as well as Akash'Thriya, so let's help them out. Alright, Akash'Thriya is up.
Whoop whoop. Okay, let me look at this again. Don't want that one. Deals yourself the damage. Search deck for a seed. Put on top environment deck. Shuffle deck. And play top card environment deck. Has anyone taken any damage? Not much yet.
Yeah, not a whole lot.
Whatever, not. Your target deals damage. This card deals that target. Oh, yeah, that sounds good. Deals yourself a.
Remember, your power can let you play another card too if you want.
Oh, okay. Let's go with this one. Take a little damage to myself. And I want to get. I just read it. Now, where'd it go? I want to get the Vitalized Thorns. So that way on the environment turn, it'll. What? Did I read that right? Because it totally did not do what I thought it.
It's supposed to go on top of the environment deck. Oh, but then you play the top card of the environment deck, so then it comes into play right away.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
So then it should do its thing now. Since, cool. Okay, so that did go the way I wanted it to.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no, I did that wrong. Okay. And I guess I can play another one. Draw cards and discard cards where amount of damage should deal to herself.
That one you've already done 2, so you get 2 for free already, so.
But I don't have anything in trash, so I'll save that one. That's the only thing I don't like about Akash'Thriya is a lot of her stuff is like play from the environment side. And
yeah, well, keep in mind that card, the first thing you do is draw cards and then discard, so you can discard a bunch of seeds, right? As part of that.
Yeah, haha, you're right. Let's go with a good 4.
Yeah, then you'll get to draw 6, discard 6. And you can try to discard like as many seeds as you can.
Alright.
Yeah, she does take some time to get moving up, but then eventually the environment is just playing your cards, right? So.
Right. So put one of those healing pods. We'll put the other Vitalized Thorns. Nope, that's a one shot. Let's go with some mold. Everyone loves a little mold. And the other healing pot. The other moldy. Oh, and all I got is Noxious Pod. It's always good. Cool.
Yeah, and you can just choose for me if you want to put them all in.
Show them all to the garbage.
Nice.
Either draw a card or play a card each primordial seed and play deals. Okay, cool.
Oh yeah, that was even still your first.
You
get another card. You get to play another card if you want. That's the nice thing about this version is she can combo so many things.
Let's see. Never reveal when card will be played. Deal yourself 2 seconds damage. She takes damage this way. Play a top card of the environment deck instead. At the start of your turn, destroy this card. Yeah, let's go with that. So I'm still gonna get a draw. Let's just play that. And we're going to hit our lizard friend again.
Cool. Yeah, so that as the earth turns, whenever villain card will be played, you can deal yourself 2 psychic damage to play the environment deck instead. That's cool. So you can stop Deadline from doing stuff. See what Luminary wants to do. I don't have it. I want to save Bared Blade until I have an extra power. So I think I'm going to go with Hasten Victory to deal each villain target 1 lightning damage and play the top card of my deck. Might be good, might be bad. We don't know. It's a device. Cool. And so there are actually 3 device cards in play because Deadline has played a couple. So that powers up my attack. Kalisu, quick question about Akash'Thriya's power. Would it allow each seed to attack a separate target? Let's have a look at it. It says, each primordial seed in play deals 1 target, 1 toxic damage. Yep. It can it doesn't say deal 1 target the damages like from each one. Like you just do it for each seed. I believe, is how it works. But we'll see what happens. I actually have full hit points, I think. So this doesn't really do anything. Pick one or the other. I guess I could have healed his devices. Hero cards cannot be played.
Ooh, I can do things. Do you want Akash'Thriya to deal Spirit of Void to say? Oh yes, deal myself 2 damage.
To do that, to play the environment instead of villain card.
Oh yeah, let's try that. Let's go with that.
Get Cramped Quarters Combat. And again, he's trying to play the top card, so you can do it again if you want.
She's got plenty of health. I probably shouldn't have did that.
That's okay. Oh, now we also can't use powers. Well, we're going to be drawing cards. Here it doesn't super matter. Actually, go Luminary because she has healing. SDM5, will that stop the environment from playing Akash's cards? Well, what does it say? Hero cards can't be played? Yep, that would stop the environment from playing Akash's cards. Because if a hero card was on top, it couldn't be played. Yeah, your Vitalized Thorns are reacting, so you can deal some damage.
Nothing better than getting punched in the face by a thorn.
Can't play cards, can't use powers. You don't have to press anything. Hey, Skynet 895.
Just look at this thing.
Yeah, you just get new cards to look at, and we have to discard cards on the environment turn, basically, to get rid of these things. You can deal some damage, that's good.
This would suck so bad if we had to fight Omnitron. That Cramped Quarters would make this a very not fun fight.
Then we all take 15 damage. Lots of different interactions. Punched by a bird, the Deadline story.
It started out as a bird. It ended out as a fist.
Well, at least I get to get a hit point from my repair nanites. Well, that was an exciting round for the heroes. Yes, discard a card.
A lot there.
Alright, I kind of want to discard equipment usually, so...
Let's see. I could get rid of this Vitalized Thorns.
Yeah, usually Seeds in your trash is good because that's on the way to getting planted. And I will get a Backflash Generator in. Backflash Generators are going to be probably... well, I guess that they might be handy, but toss those in the trash. And yes, discard for this one too. And hopefully we can do something on next turn.
It's a little harder. Except one, Harpy deal. Oh, let's keep that. That's good. Reveal the top card of hero deck. Reveal this way, discard any other kind of. Okay, yeah, I can get rid of that.
I guess I can lose one of those.
Oh, this is harder. I didn't want to get rid of these.
Your Verdant Explosion card will can get that Akash Flora from your trash. So, you could discard the tree and then get it back with that other card.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go with that.
And Luminary, yeah, let's get rid of... Yeah, maybe I'll get a Triple Cross. I kind of like Disposable Defender to have as an option, so... And another cramped quarters. And another device from Deadline. First time an environment target enters play each turn. Play the top card of the villain deck. It's not great, but it's not too bad. In this environment, there's not many targets, so. Oh, and the repair nanites are immune to melee damage, so that didn't do anything. That's great.
How are you gonna punch tiny robots?
You can't. They're too tiny.
So I'm gonna go with that mystical outburst. I was looking forward to that. And who am I gonna zap with that? What's this do again? Enters play each turn play. Oh, let's go with Lifeline again. Can't go wrong.
Yeah.
Lifeline, Deadline. Hasn't changed yet.
Yeah, he hasn't changed yet.
Okay, I'll just go with the regular power then. And when it's going yeah, let's go with this.
Boom. That one's good to get lots of damage going when you're flipping tokens.
I just love how everything turns into melee, because I imagine she's gonna shoot off this magical spell and midway fly turns into a hand, like just a regular guy's hand. It's
just a little slap.
Like everything just suddenly turns into people hands.
All right. I want to play all of these cards, but I can't play all of the cards. I'm going to start with Maria Helena's Plot. And I'll look at the bottom card of my deck. It's a one-shot. Good to know. I'll punch Deadline and discard Luminary's deck. No dev code to play all the above, that's right.
Actually, if you notice, this game has console commands. Alright. So I guess I'll just go with the duration again. Oh no, I wanted to avert and explode. That's fine. I just punched myself in the face.
That's alright. You have lots of hit points.
Plenty of face punchings to go around. This card is played from environment deck, so 3 targets reduce damage dealt by those targets by 2 until this card is destroyed. You may destroy 1 environment card or target with... Oh, yeah, let's go with that. Strangling Roots. Cool. And then I'm going to grab both of these. These both do damage, yeah. So let's grab both of these. And that, and I think the last one doesn't do damage. So we'll grab...
You can still pick Deadline. Stuff. Yeah. Nice.
What do I like to do with her? Oh, then I can still play a card. Yay! That was easy. Oh, do I really want to destroy my roots, though? I can skip that, right?
Yeah, you can skip. It's you may, so...
Yeah, cool.
Still punch yourself for 0, which becomes 1, though.
A slight tap on the face for some good work done.
Yeah.
And then I'll draw a card. And still do some damages. Oh, snap. Who's gonna get them? Oh. How many targets is it? This card gains 2 HP, and 2 other targets gain, what, 1?
Yeah.
Okay. So since I've been slapping myself in the face as much, I think I'll give myself a little more.
Sure.
And I guess the Comodora, since she's
next lowest.
only at, there we go.
Cool. All right, I think I'm gonna go Hasten Victory again, and play a random card after dealing some damage. Punch. It's a Doomsday device. If there are 15 or more cards in your trash, for every 2 cards in your trash, you may destroy 1 non-character card other than this card. Well, I have 6 cards in my trash, so that's not enough. But my main power is powering up quite a bit. And Luminary has her own healing, so. And hopefully this isn't a target.
Oh no, our fists.
Alright, Luminary's happy to discard for this.
I was reading over that really quick.
Sure.
So each hero may destroy 1 of their ongoing cards. This card deals any hero that does not destroy an ongoing card 3 psychic damage. Oh, wow, that's rough.
But we can get rid of it right now by discarding 1 card, so.
Oh, yeah, that works.
Yeah, so I'll discard the battle drone, sure. And Deadline deals each non-villain target 1 irreducible melee and 1 irreducible fire damage. So this is just happening, I think. So I'm going to fast forward because it's going to go bloop, 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 bloop. An unnatural disaster occurs. And that is a lot of catastrophes. So he flips, gets all uppity. Oh, we reshuffle, so that's good. That gets more Akash'Thriya cards into the environment deck, though some of them might get removed from the game.
Oh boy.
21 cards in the environment deck, which is not the normal number. Yeah,
that looks like...
we're all going to take 4 damage. I don't think the order matters, so...
No, my tree.
Oh yeah, you don't want to...
No, my preamble.
Sky Knight 895. We did have Lifeline fight Deadline previously, so we decided to do something different this time. Oh, and your Strangling Roots took effect there. At least there was some not irreducible damage. So let's see. Oh yeah, so Impending Casualty and Rooftop Combat is out of the game, but it doesn't actually tell us what Akash'Thriya's cards were removed from the game. We should probably have it do that.
Ouch.
So one of your cards got removed from the game, and now you can see on the environment deck the top card is one of your cards. So we can just let the environment play that. That'll be nice.
Whoop, whoop, okay. Let's see what I'm gonna do with this bird lady. Flip a Arcana control token, draw 2 cards with the top card of your deck, either play or discard it. If you discard it, flip bird. That's gonna be, I feel like way before me that was already a running joke, so I'm not gonna exasperate that.
Flipping the bird?
Yeah. I'm so confident someone's had to make that thing.
Yeah. I'm sure any playtesters in the chat could confirm that.
Yeah. So let's deal the damages. Oh, it's not an extra punch. That's upsetting.
Yeah, we don't have the boost anymore.
Oh, I was happy with that. Oops. And what does this do? Flip a avian control turket.
Avian controlled turkey. Now the
Avian
chat's going to be
control-
making puns all the time now after that.
Yeah. Uh, yeah. Let's put it in play. I can destroy something just for a little bit more hits on deadline.
Janagro says, "Cam, do you kiss your mother with that mouth?"
I try not to, especially with all the feathers.
Here's that Harpy Hex doing great work. This is an example of Harpy getting a little crazy.
Yeah. And let's get some more avians in there. Oh, and I'm still playing another card.
Yeah.
About that part.
Okay. Yeah, and you're still in play.
I can just do this again.
Need to get you a damage boost.
I was just thinking, like, man, I wish I had Legacy in the moment.
Yeah.
Oh, and look.
And more flipping.
Even when he thought he was safe.
All right, well, I'm going to give a Paradoha figurehead over to...
According to the chat, we are more mature than flipping the bird jokes. So now up here, I guess I'm just gonna have to admit that I'm a child at heart and just live with it. Maybe I should do like a teenage snort and cackle bird or something like that.
Let's move this to the Harpies area. So you get +1 damage. By all targets in your play area, actually, so the birds get one too. Sora7548, can you play one-on-one? I'm not sure what your question means. Sorry. This is a co-op game, so we're playing together against the villain.
I would get trounced immediately. Anyways, if there was a PvP aspect, I would. Yeah.
So you have 2 ongoings you could play.
In your turn, discard or play the top card in the environment deck. And shuffle. Oh, that could be very useful. I think I want to go with the cultivation first. Yeah, I like that. And then I guess I'll just play my power. Oh, I actually meant to read the cultivation power, but that's fine.
Yeah, I think... Yeah, you don't need to do that power, I think, now anyways, so...
Yeah. Do I want to play this too? I like that increased damage. Deals herself up to X melee damage and toxic damage where X number of primordial seeds in play. Oh, up to 2 targets as well. +1. Yeah, I'll put that in play too. And let's play the top card. Wait, do I have any?
Yeah, the top card is yours, so.
Sweet. It's a seed! Okay, what did this do? This card's play, it deals up to 3 targets, 2 toxic. Awesome. So let's do that. And that +1 came to help.
Yep. All right. So I'm just going to play Disposable Defender and then use my base power to hit Deadline. Pretty solid damage dealing just with the base power. 10 cards in trash, but no Doomsday device now. And here's Cramped Quarters Combat again.
Oh, our fists are back.
Our tiny fists. Deadline is having a bad time, that's true. We get
I bet he wishes he had a lifeline right about now. And everyone leaves the stream.
Does anyone have any damage reduction? I don't think so. Oh, I can send it to the Disposable Defender, so let's do that. And then it gets blown up. That's fine by me. All right, you have +2 damage, so make the best of it. You can probably win the game on your turn, I imagine, with what
I'll do the best. When this card enters play, may discard. Nope, not that one. Let's see. Start of your turn, when a control token cannot destroy this card. Then, if all control tokens destroyed, at the end of your turn, Harpy deals X targets. X equals numbers of. Oh, okay. Well, let's see. I think I can still flip that last one. Okay. So, let's flip this token. And I'm gonna give myself one more Arcana one.
Yeah, every time you flip a token, it's 3 damage. So it's pretty good.
Ouch to him. I get to play another card. Oh, I don't have any Arcana ones, so I can't do that. I can't do that either. Well,
you can. Direct Strike lets you discard cards though, so you could do.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You can discard 4 cards to do 3 damage each time. Throwing the tiny fists at deadline.
Summoning tiny fists and then tiny fists fly from a coop somewhere.
It's like everywhere we travel and we see, like we go to cathedrals and stuff like that, there's always these paintings and statues of like babies' faces with wings. Like they're just like a tiny face, not even a full head, and they have wings. And they're like cherubs or whatever, but they're just so weird looking. So that's
that sounds creepy.
That's what's happening here. The tiny cherub faces are slamming into deadline.
And he was finally defeated
and
by all the tiny fists.
We broke his little thing, and he's really sad. Poor deadline. All right, that was pretty good. Takewalker is digging up their live journal. Awesome. All right, well, let's play another game. Why don't we? Oh, hit new game. So why don't we see if the chat wants to pick a villain, and we will bring some new heroes to bear against them.
So long as none of those options are Wage Master, because I played against them for the first time.
Now they're going to pick Wager Master.
Because I didn't read. I lost because I didn't read the "Who Are You Fighting" card close enough, and I'm like, this is easy. Why is this even a villain? And
yeah, Wager Master is completely breaking the rules. He goes with guys basically. We have everyone is saying a different villain, so
I choose the option to fight the entire Freedom Tower.
Freedom Tower. That's not a villain. So I'll scroll through the villains here, and you can see who they are. I'll just go through them. Got we have 2 for misinformation. We're not going to play ultimate misinformation. Just going to put that out there. I will be happy to play misinformation, but it's not going to be ultimate.
I think it'd be the first time I play against her. I've been looking at her and go, am I interested enough? Not quite yet. I've been like bouncing around.
Yeah, she's tricky too because you can't like attack her right away. You have to get her to flip. Well, we're not getting...
kind of like Chairman?
Yeah. Let's go with misinformation. We'll just do regular, though. And we can pick Freedom Tower. I don't mind that. It goes with misinformation for sure. And yeah, let's keep bringing some of these new heroes. So I'm going to bring regular Luminary, which seems very thematic. And... who do you want to bring? I'll let you choose your 2, and then I'll pick the last one.
I'll bring in Lifeline.
Cool.
But that Bloodmage is looking pretty good. And let's see. Guess if you want to choose this time around.
Sure. I'll go for Akash'Thriya. Sky895 asks about the game collecting stats. We don't collect a lot of stats directly, but we do provide some high-level stats to the Sentinel Statistics Project that you can, if you search for that, you can find a website that will let you find that information out. All right, and La Comodora, are you ready for that?
Probably not, but...
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Never try.
All right, let's do it. Skyknight, there is a side of the table of the same project that tracks the digital version. So, misinformation says, what's that? Oh, don't mind me. I'm here to help you, heroes. Let the brilliance of Luminary light the way to victory. I'm not going to try doing his accent. All right, I'm not going to read off all the cards this time. I'm just going to pull them up and see what we have. We again have 2 copies of Bared Blade, a regression turret, and technologically stable. Lifeline has Enclave's Tech, Leyline Shift, Terminarch's Casing, and Unnatural Upheaval. Akash'Thriya has Instantaneous Maturation, Primeval Germination, Verdant Explosion, and Vitalized Thorns. And La Comodora has Concordant Helm, Maria Helena's Plot, Rudder in the Time Stream, and Temporal Rigging. And so, misinformation, I'll pull her up since we haven't played her a whole lot. Or lately, probably. She starts, and she's not even a target on this side, you can see. She is a demure office worker. She brings out a diversion at the start of the game, and then at the start of the villain turn, if there's 3 or more clue cards in play, she flips. We want to encourage her to get clue cards out if we can. And at the end of the villain turn, she destroys ongoing equipment based on diversion cards, and then when she does flip, she is a target with 45 hit points, and we can start looking at her then to destroy her. So here's our first diversion, a threat to the president. Luminary and Lifeline are having a flex off.
I think that's great.
All right, diversionary tactics is bringing out more diversions and not clues, which is annoying, but so it goes. But we do get a clue. Concealed Betrayal. Actually, it didn't bring in any new diversions, so that was good. Diversions are generally bad. Threat to the President is doing things. Concealed Betrayal is trying to destroy things. Let's pull those up here before we do too much. So Threat to the President. The player with the most cards in play at the end of the villain turn must destroy one of their non-character cards. At the start of the villain turn, we can destroy 4 non-character hero cards to destroy it. So we can play a bunch of stuff and destroy them, potentially. If we can all play like a non-character card, then we could get rid of that. Concealed Betrayal at the end of the villain turn, destroy 1 hero ongoing equipment card. At the start of the villain turn, we can discard to destroy it, but we don't want to destroy it right now. We need those clues to build up. So, all right. So technologically stable is What I'm going to do is I'm going to get this regression turret out, and then we'll have stuff to destroy. And I don't want to use that power because there's no actual targets to attack except us. So I'll just do my base power to discard the top 2 cards. And they were not devices. So yeah, if you have an ongoing or equipment that you don't mind losing, we could get rid of Threat to the President. If everyone has something, I think, yeah, everyone has something, we could potentially sacrifice to that.
Alright. I'm going to do a quick run over of Lifeline because I'd actually played it prior to this.
Sure.
Reveal cards from the top of your deck until a card is revealed. Put it into play. Discard the other reveal cards. Shuffle your... Oh, that could be pretty useful. Let's see how I feel about the other equipment I have. Reduce damage dealt to the Lifeline by 1. I definitely don't want to get rid of that because that sounds super useful.
Yeah, your Enclave's tech will just
Lifeline
be a random one.
deals
So.
Yeah, so I'm going to go with that one and see what we get out. Okay. End of the turn, 5 cards from your hand under this card. When it's... Oh yeah, that sounds like something I could definitely be okay with getting rid of. And what's his power like himself? And each villain target 2 infernal damage. But that doesn't matter because there's nothing there for me to... Oh.
Yeah, there's no target.
I guess
so.
I just used it and not...
Oh no, there's no reason to hit yourself.
I hit myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's rewind.
My brain focused on the second half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just skip your power here.
My brain focused on the second half. Like, I just whiffed the second half and then forgot about the hitting myself in the face half. Let's hit no to that.
These leyline shifts are potentially good because we can put those clue cards into play maybe. Alright, so yeah, what have I got? Instantaneous maturation. I can get a seed in play right away. That primeval germination isn't.
We have a rewind.
Oh, rewind counter. Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm just going to use maturation to get a seed in, and that will be what we destroy for the thing. So, has anyone really been damaged yet? Not really, right? Actually, not at all. So, I think I'll use Noxious Pod and then just draw more cards. And I think I'll just discard the 1. And I can play another card. Yeah, my base power lets me put a card into the environment trash. So yeah, so I guess I could go with Primeval Germination and start getting stuff into the deck. My base power, put a seed from my hand or trash into the environment trash. I'll put 1 from my trash. And then at the end of my turn, I can shuffle it in. All right, La Comodora. Before the rewind, there was damage. Yeah.
All right, let's read over a couple of these. Gordon Helm, you may take your play, power, and draw phases in any order. Oh, that's cool. At the end of your turn, you may either move an equipment card from your trash to your hand or put the bottom card of your deck in your hand. Okay, that's kind of cool. And Mary Handel's plot. Whenever one of your equipment cards is destroyed, either play a card or a Comodora deals each villain target 1 fire damage. You may look at the bottom. Okay. So I guess I want to get... Oh, there's plenty of equipment, so that's good. And whenever your equipment card is destroyed... Oh, that actually sounds kind of useful.
Yeah, so maybe something you don't mind getting destroyed. Because she's going to blow it up, probably.
Yeah.
Actually, I mean, you don't necessarily have to play a card here because we have enough stuff to blow up now because Akash'Thriya was able to put out 2 things.
Oh, yeah.
But, so it's up to you if you want to play something. I guess if you play something, then we can keep one of those targets alive, whether the device or the seed. So
I'll stick with that one for now.
Sure.
And maybe if we can keep it alive, that seems like it'd be super useful later.
Cool.
Oh, shuffle a whole deck. Select the card from the deck. That deck's trash. Put it under the top card of the deck. Yeah. Okay. Did any of us trash anything? So.
Let's see. Yeah, if anyone wants something, like you might want that Enclave tech back. Yeah, either Akash'Thriya or Lifeline have a good card in their trash they would want to get back.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Let's go with her power, and let's go with Akash'Thriya's.
Sure. Reveal the top card of each hero deck and either discard it or replace it. Oh, but first, I get to either play or discard the top card of the environment deck. Well, I'll discard it to get closer to wherever my seed is. Alright, so we can just choose for me here, I guess. Luminary wants to discard, generally.
What's that do? Lifeline deals someone Inferno. Either play 2 cards, draw 3 cards.
Oh, that's pretty. Well, you're trashing it now, so it's either discard it or put it back.
I didn't mean my mind flipped over what the question was.
We can rewind.
Number 4. This is just gonna be the how many times is Cam going to not read Kelser?
Alright, I do want to discard Thrashing Brambles to get closer to the other thing that I put there.
Oh, what's this do? Start of your turn, either discard a card or destroy this card. At the end of your turn, we deal 1 target, 1 irreducible energy damage. Then, if the target has 5 or fewer, oh, I don't think I want to get rid of that.
All right, so yes, we do want to destroy. Yeah, so I think the regression turret, we can get rid of that. And the infernal detonator. Yeah, so concealed betrayal is going to destroy an ongoing equipment anyways. Oh, here you have to do a damage, so you may as well hit the pod. We're gonna blow up the pod. Yeah, you may as well just hit the pod because it doesn't do anything. That's fine. And these ongoing cards are going to get destroyed anyways, so we may as well destroy them now. The pod might live. Because if we destroy the pod here, then it'll just get, the other ones will get destroyed. So, and here we don't want to discard here. Actually, well, unless Luminary could discard cards on purpose, but I think he's fine. We can just skip here. Save some cards to discard for later. Hey, more diversions. An old lady in the street.
Yay!
I mean, it's something for us to attack, so that's nice.
Yeah.
And
some crazy looking old lady.
Explosion in the lab. So I don't think the order matters here. The pod is going to blow up and deal damage, but it's just one. And Explosion Lab doesn't do anything, so we can discard our hand to get rid of Explosion in the Lab. That's something that Luminary might decide to do. Yeah, technologically stable isn't necessarily a bad idea. I get to get a device in my hand, potentially. We still have only one clue. Yeah, maybe I'll just play the Disposable Defender, I think. That's like more useful. And we got our aggression turret as well. Yeah, so that old lady in the street, we can get rid of that just by destroying it. And I think Luminary is happy to discard his hand for Explosion in the Lab. So, yeah, Leyline Shift would be good for potentially getting clues into play. So that's something to consider.
Discard the top card of each deck. Put the top card of one trash into play. Let's go with that. Ow, my face. And then misinformation, right?
Yeah, it's every deck, so this is just the order.
Okay. Got it.
Oh yeah, so she
put a card into
put
play.
A one shot. That's not good. So. Oh yeah, so any of these cards we can put into play. Yeah.
Cool. Let's see. You gotta guess on this.
Calculated action would let you play 2 more cards.
Oh. Yeah. Let's go with that.
Because then you could play that Terminarch's Casing and save yourself from the what little damages all the time. If you want.
From those couple times I hit myself in the face.
Yeah. And you could play that one again and maybe we'll get a clue.
Cool. Oh, I guess I could do the Lifeline, the Leyline Shift again.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
But for no damage.
Aha! Take that, self.
Hey, now we got a clue. So it hurts us more, but we need to get on it, so. I think we need to have 3 in play at the start of her turn. So,
yep.
2/3 of the way there.
Use your villains. I can take a slight slap in the face, so I can hit this strange, billowing, yelling old lady.
Hey, now you can really slap yourself in the face.
I can do it.
All right. I do have Scatter Siege, which is nice to get things going there. Yeah, let's accelerate the business. And I think Strangling Roots, Healing Pollens are good because we often can't attack anything. And Creeping Mold might be handy to destroy things. And all of those go into the environment trash. And I can put another one for my hand. But now I don't have the way to reshuffle. Oh, that will let me.
All right. So now we're back to our favorite time pirates, dimensional woman. I just started turn either discard a card or destroy this card at the end of this. The hero may use a power. If none, you may. Oh, that seems pretty useful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that seems useful. Let's go with that. And then shuffle hero deck, select a card from that deck's trash, put it. Okay, and I'll use her power.
Yeah, let's see if
And
someone's got something. Yeah, Lifeline has that leyline shift has been good, so that might be a good one to try to play again.
oh yeah, let's get that back.
All right, using a power.
And select somebody use a power.
Yeah, Luminary could do something. Akash'Thriya could do something. Lifeline could do like a little bit of damage, but not a whole lot.
Yeah. Let's go. Got a vote.
Yeah, let me think. What Akash'Thriya? Continue the slow burn. I think Luminary can probably do more useful. Luminary can like either get more devices or like reduce the damage that thing does to us. So maybe I'll.
Gotcha.
How many targets? That's only dealing 2 targets. That's actually not doing a whole lot. I'm gonna just do my discard thing and get more devices. Hey, an orbital death laser.
Ooh. And yet somehow this strange secretary keeps avoiding its lasers. Or is always present at the cataclysm of a laser. Wee woo.
Alright, here we're going to either discard or put back the top card. I will discard the Luminary.
Discard a card. If you do, Lifeline deals 1 target. I guess I can discard this for now because not hitting anything anytime soon.
Yeah, I want to Primordial Seeds in my trash. So that's good.
Oh, deals 1 target. Oh, no, I don't want to get rid of this. It's pretty useful to hold on to.
Yeah, help us take out those diversions. Alright, so this is a clue. We want to keep this around. Luminary is going to discard his hand. And she plays a clue. Cool. So next turn, or her next turn, next round, we'll be able to get rid of that. These are your cards, so you can choose what you want.
Yeah, I get rid of temporal rigging. I can.
Oh, and then
I guess myself in the face.
Your other thing got destroyed too by something else, so didn't end up mattering. Yeah, let's. Oh yeah, this thing is like doing. It's luckily it's like hitting. It's just hitting my devices. It's not hitting us. So. And sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's gonna flip, and then hopefully I will have a death laser to blast at her. You're gonna choose for me here. Yeah, so we can't destroy those ongoings, but we'll want to do that next go. And actually, you've got that unnatural upheaval for Lifeline. You'll be able to clear them out, which will be good. Oh yeah, I've already got 13 cards in my trash, so that's good. Do I want to refresh that Disposable Defender or just discard? I'm just going to go discard the top 2 cards. 15 cards in trash, all according to plan. See, I'm going to pull up her card here and show everyone what happens when she does flip. So that happens at the start of the villain turn. Then also at the start of the villain turn, this will happen right away. A clue card is destroyed. If this occurs, each hero target deals itself 2 sonic damage. So that's going to happen. Also, the first time a hero target deals damage to misinformation each turn, she deals that target 2 psychic damage. So she reacts with damage. At the end of the villain turn, misinformation deals the 2 hero targets with the lowest HP 2 psychic damage each. So she might destroy my orbital death laser, but we'll see. So you might not want to play... I mean, you could do Cosmic Immolation if you wanted to, but you're going to take a bunch of damage. So it's up to you.
Well then.
We definitely want to save that Unnatural Upheaval for next round.
Gotcha. Damage dealt 2, when I left 1 by 2, increase damage dealt. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, I'll play it anyways just to...
Yeah, I mean, it'll probably get destroyed before it really hurts you, so...
And then, but I hurt myself as well. How about...
Yeah, I mean,
I'll do it.
If you play it...
He has plenty of health.
If you play it, you gotta lean into it.
Right.
That's the Lifeline way. Alright, so, yeah, I could go Rapid Growth and really get things moving on the environment. Or Scatter Seeds... No, Scatter Seeds doesn't let me play another card, though. And then I think Verdant Explosion I'm going to play next turn. So let's go with Rapid Growth here and try to get some seeds going. And actually, I should be able to take out that old lady in the street, actually. Oh yeah, so here, I've got one of my cards on top now anyway, so I think I'm not going to discard, actually. Keep that at 0 damage. And... I'll put a seed. Do I have one in my trash? I do. I'll do the one in my trash. So if you can take out that old lady, that would probably be good.
Alright, time to take down Mrs. Jenkins.
Oh, actually, oh man, there's a problem though, that what doesn't kill you, at the start of the villain turn, if there's no diversion cards in play, play the top card of the villain deck. So we actually make rather her not play extra cards. What do you think? Could go either way for me.
Does that stack with?
Yeah, each one would go off. So
yeah,
that's...
maybe not.
Yeah, we're looking at like
leave the little old lady there.
Until we get rid of those clues. So next round. So I guess for now you could try to like try to get more set up.
Yeah, I'll play that. Yeah. Let's just draw a card early on. Oh. More things to kill with.
Yeah.
We'll do the good shuffle. And...
Yeah, I'm not sure. I guess you could potentially get some stuff back for Lifeline, who lost some of his things.
Yeah, let's go with that. And I'm getting my armor back.
Yeah, it's pretty helpful.
Let's see, what's in the trash equipment card-wise? Yeah, I can bring back that temporal thing. Kind of like that.
Yeah, the use a power one. Yeah, it's a good one. And we all get hit points. Oh, including my devices. I don't think that will probably matter, but... Hey, look, creeping mold. Luminary always discards. Yeah, if you discard this, you'll be closer to that Terminix casing to draw it. I'll throw a seed in my trash.
Destroy an ongoing card, and this card is destroyed this way. Draw cards since you have 5 cards in hand. Oh man, that'd been useful earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's hit no on that.
All right, misinformation is gonna flip. Surprise! She's a villain. All right, so she destroys a clue card. Concealed Betrayal. We can actually discard cards to get rid of this. So I think usually destroying one of the other ones is better. The one that increases her damage, so. And now we're dealing everything's dealing itself some damage. I don't think the order probably matters here. Oh, I guess it did matter, but it went in the right order.
That worked out.
Yeah, and so here we can, if we discard 4 cards among us, we can get rid of this and not lose an ongoing or equipment card if we want. Or if we don't care about losing an ongoing equipment card, we could just let it go. And you're the only one with those cards, so it's up to you what you want.
Oh, jeez.
It's your Concordant Helm or the Cosmic Immolation this would destroy. So.
Let's see. Oh, man. That sucks. She keeps getting rid of my things.
Yeah, well, we can discard for it. Akash'Thriya is definitely can discard at least 1, maybe 2 cards. I can discard a pod. I think I want to keep that. I think, yeah, that one's good too. I can discard one of these. So I'm good for 2. And so if you can discard 2 between La Comodora and Lifeline, then you're good to go.
Let's see. And it was what you said was the equipment and ongoings. That's what that card said, right?
Yeah, but you can discard anything.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So let's go with La Comodora.
She generally likes to have equipment in her trash anyways, because run aground will do more damage based on that. Yeah, and that's all we need, so just 4. Reveal the top card of one hero deck. Each player discards every card which shares any of the revealed card's keywords. So interestingly, we know the top card of Lifeline's deck is that Terminarch's Casing, right? Because you discarded... Actually, we know what everyone's top is if we remember it because of the Dr. Stinson's lab, right? Or not everyone, but we know. Yeah. I think La Comodora has a 1-shot on top. And so I think best probably to choose Lifeline because it's an equipment, and there's only 1 equipment in someone's hand right now. So that's going to be the least damage versus revealing a 1-shot or something. So we're going to lose your casing, but it's still worth it, I think, versus potentially discarding tons of stuff. And yeah, unfortunately, my Death Laser is going to go here. Oh, actually, first we can destroy the mold, and then I can destroy the thing that's giving her damage boost. And the laser will survive. Hooray! But then that diversion is going to kill the Death Laser. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Maybe we took all her clues anyways, so...
Yeah.
That went pretty well overall, I think. You might say it was all according to plan. I'll bring this up. Increase damage dealt by devices by 1. Whenever a device is destroyed, either discard the top card of your deck or Luminary deals 1 target 1 toxic damage. And now I have no cards in hand, so I'm just going to try to get random stuff happening. Alright, so... yeah, she's going to hit the drone back, so I'm going to have it hit her because it's not going to hit Luminary. And actually, Luminary has tons of hit points, so I don't care about taking 2 damage. And interesting. Yeah, I'll skip that. If it destroys itself, it doesn't get to do more damage, so.
Not at all. Alright. Matter Manipulator. First time you would draw a card. Each turn you may use a power instead. Huh, it's kind of cool. Destroy up to 3 ongoing cards. I don't want to do that. Yeah,
we actually already got rid of her ongoing cards.
Yeah. Let's do that.
You're burning bright. And you don't have any more powers to use, so I would say no. Yeah. There's another power you can get out there.
And suddenly this power boost has definitely shown it is not working out for me.
All right, I'm going to just go with more... I mean, I could go with the tree, because the tree would start healing Lifeline, which might be helpful. But I think you're gonna survive one more turn, so I'm going to get more seeds going here. We can instantly get... healing pollen. There you go. So, hey, Lifeline, have 4 hit points. Akash'Thriya still has 41, which is kind of crazy. And let's get even more seeds going. And lots of cards in my hand. Actually, I'm not drawing a lot of seeds. So I have to discard other things. Well, these are limited. Oh yeah, that's a good one. I was hoping to draw more seeds. I guess I don't actually have that many left, so I'm going to get rid of that scatter seeds. I don't got so many. I'm discarding too many cards. I want to keep some of these.
You know what they say, you can't have a garden without a few cracked seeds. No one's ever said that, but...
I got a laugh, I heard it.
If you count small baby laughs.
Yep, I do. Alright, now you get the Concordant Helm bonus draws, if you could take those first.
Alright. So let's draw a card. Da-da-da.
And you get to draw 2, because you haven't played a card or used a power.
Da-da-da. Let's see, what do I got? Because I might want to play one of those other powers. May destroy an ongoing card. Environment, this card destroys way, draw cards, so you have 5 cards out. Well, that won't really be useful to me here. They have equipment cards from treasure deck deals. Oh, yeah. Let's play. Well, I guess it really didn't matter dreadfully too much. Let's go with this.
Cool. Yeah, she doesn't actually have that many hit points, so she's pretty vulnerable once you get her flipped.
Because she's just a secretary.
A crazy, madcap, brain-broken secretary.
With apparently really bad skills hiding her identity.
Yeah.
3 clues? It wasn't even a Scooby-Doo episode yet.
Well, you can keep trying to get that Terminarch casing back. It keeps going into your trash.
Eventually I have the strength to protect myself.
Hey, Chris from As Many Games has arrived. Welcome, welcome. Plumplin Attack. How's that Kickstarter going? 1001 Odysseys. It's a pretty cool looking game. Wrapping up on Thursday. Awesome.
Yeah, that game does look really cool. I was checking out the Kickstarter page for it.
Yeah.
I'm like, I know what I might want to pick up.
Yeah, I'll definitely want to get it at some point. Like I'm traveling around so much I can never play board games, but I'll have like a list 100 long of games to play. All right, my healing pollen got destroyed by something. Oh no, it's when it got played from the environment deck. So hey, Lifeline, have 4 hit points.
It feels like when I hit myself.
You have 20 now. You're doing fine. All right, revealing cards to discard or put back. Yeah, Luminary always wants to discard, pretty much.
Oh, what's that? Lifeline deals himself and each non-hero target. You may either draw... Oh, yeah, we definitely don't want to get rid of that.
James ATL, they're talking about 1001 Odysseys. I'm sure as Maddie, Chris can post a link into the chat, or I can get a link, maybe. Oh, do I want to discard this? Sure. Is that just, if I copy that link? Oh, look there. Chris is on with the link. Excellent. Sparky Wolf, what is tonight's drink? Water? I do have water in a water bottle, but this is... Oh, and... Oh, you can feel free to discard that or not. I'm still working on the Argentinian Pisco that I got in Buenos Aires, but I'm in Uruguay now, actually, in Montevideo, which is really cool place. It's like really chill compared to Buenos Aires, which is really busy, but also a lot of fun. All right, so she's just hitting the seeds, so sure. Yeah, it's a nice Pisco, similar to Pisco from Peru or Chile. It's actually made up in the mountains near Chile. Right, so threat to the president. We have to decide who has the most cards in play to destroy one of their non-character cards. I'm totally fine with this being probably, yeah, Akash'Thriya. Those seeds are almost dead, and when they go to the environment, oh, they don't go to the environment trash now, but that's fine. I get to do more healing when they get destroyed, so.
Nothing feels better than health from nature.
Oh,
Especially violent nature.
I actually get to play a card. Luminary is at full. Yeah, I'm not really worried about that diversion at all. We can get rid of it if we want, but I want to get my Doomsday device back. That would be lovely, but as information hits it back, I'm going to destroy a device, which lets Luminary deal damage. And she does react to that, but whatever. I have lots of health and do more damage to Misinfo. Yeah, One Deck Dungeon digital is really popular, so we're always happy to look at potentially more expansion stuff for that. So that's cool. And One Deck Dungeon is getting, digital version is getting a crossover hero from Aeon's End. So that'll be free in the game later on. Lifeline going nuts.
Oh man, wish I had more targets to hit. Guess I'll just go with that. Oh, I keep hitting myself. I keep forgetting that part.
That's all right. This is gonna get you can get your Terminar casing now, because it should be your Terminar casing. Oh, maybe not. Oh, it's the Unleash Energy is on top now. Or you could do something else, but sure. I'll keep healing you.
I'll keep punching myself in the face. Anything else I want to play out of these options?
Yeah, that Discharge Life Force isn't really
mean,
doing anything right now, so like those environment cards are good
Yeah.
for us. So there's your casing.
Oh, there it is. Yay!
You were at 20 health at the
Years
start of your
too
turn, and you got yourself down to 6.
Lifeline doesn't wait for anyone. Not even his enemies to take himself out.
Oh man, this Accelerate Nature's Order is probably going to be really interesting. I'm going to do that. Because I know one of them was... Oh right, so I can reduce the damage she deals by 2. Perfect. But reduce your damage so you stop hitting yourself so much. I don't think I'll do that though.
If I make it.
Akash'Thriya, and now she's at -2 for reaction damage, so that's good. I do have to destroy an environment card. Captive's Playground isn't... I mean, actually that is kind of nice because it powers up your run aground in an interesting way. And it powers up like Lifeline, but I'm going to get rid of it. Cryo Chamber, yeah, I'm getting rid of that. And then I'll use my power to put a seed into the trash, draw a card. All right, La Comodora.
All right.
Sparky will point out everyone in the game is flexing their left arm. It's a flex off.
Let's see. So let's... I mean, the powers I've got, I can wait on. Let's draw more cards.
Yeah, you get a couple more options at least.
Ooh, a cannon. I like cannons. Let's play a card. What was that cannon? That looked really impressive. Hold on. At the start of your turn, you discard a card or destroy this card. At the end of your turn, deals 1 target. Ooh, yeah, let's go with a big buster cannon. I like that. And we'll use her power. Let's see what we can bring back from Lifeline again. Wow, there's a lot of things in here. Let's go with the Unleash Energy.
Cool.
And do I have, what equipment do I have in there? Oh, yeah, I can do that.
Excuse me. Thanks for stopping by, Chris. Enjoy your food.
Take care.
Ha, misinformation is strangled by the roots. All the heroes are like, we have tons of hit points. 25, 37, 27, 6.
Lifeline as he sputters up a little bit of blood. Plenty.
He is a Bloodmage. Play the top card in the environment deck at the end. Okay, well, first other things happen. Discard Timely Disruption? Sure.
Oh, no, we're going to get rid of that.
Ooh, Akash'Thriya. I mean, I may as well discard it because I can just search it with the Verdant Explosion. No, I'll keep it on top.
Another one.
More
I
cannons.
bet those stack, don't they?
Yep. Ooh, Mission Control. That pairs really well with the lab. because it lets us like just like control what's on top of our deck and then like let it play. So here it is playing Akash'Thriya for us. And also your Cannon Portal. Alright, we can destroy 4 cards in order to get rid of that diversion. I feel like we've got enough stuff that we could do that. I can destroy the Saber Battle Drone and that will cause some damage. You want to vote for the drone?
Sorry, I was looking over to see what I had.
Yeah, no problem. And yeah, like there's Strangling Roots will let me destroy an environment card or a target. Yeah, let's do that. I can destroy the front desk because it's probably not doing us any favors. And Healing Pollen.
The manipulate.
Yeah, whenever I destroy my stuff, they have a benefit, so. And you want the Matter Manipulator? Sure.
Yeah, we can get rid of that.
There goes that. She plays a clue, gives her damage reduction. We can easily take care of that, I think. And she's gonna hit you. But with -2, so.
As if it's gonna hurt.
You're back to 6.
He's hitting himself.
Back to 6, you're totally fine. I have 28 cards in my trash, but no Doomsdays. I need to get us something to get those Doomsday device back. There we go. Dangerous Vision. That'll let me get one back. And I'm at full health, and all the devices are at full health, so.
Wow, I wish I had that kind of power. Oh well.
Hey, you can get your casing finally. Get yourself down to 3.
Oh, you know.
2.
Didn't calculate that. Oh wait. But then.
You're still up. You're good. You can regain a hit point if you want, or deal more damage.
The question will be: is she gonna react off that? I don't think she could.
No,
it's only a one-turn react.
It's a once a turn. So yeah, the more times you can deal damage is better. And look, you probably don't. If you use your power, you'll die. So we don't want that. Luminary could use a power. Actually, I'm just gonna skip this one right now. I need the tree for healing. Lifeline. Right, so I don't have any. What do I want to do? I got a seat on top. I could block the villain card plays. I could go with Cultivation. That's not a bad call because I got a bunch of seeds in the trash, actually. Yeah, let's go with Cultivation. And I do have more seeds in my trash. Yeah, let's go with shuffle everything into the environment deck. Try to get more of my cards going. It's a hit point. There's only 2 heroes who aren't at full. Discard the top card in the environment deck. Yeah, again. There we go. We're back to Mine on top.
Alright, time to discard some things. I guess I can get rid of that. And I can get rid of... Actually, I can get rid of this. Alright. And... let's draw a card.
Yeah, if you use take time, you'd be able to destroy that insider knowledge clue. That's giving her damage reduction.
Oh, yeah. And play a card. Might as well. And I'll get... what did this do again? Let's go with... everything he does, he just hits himself in the face.
That's how he does. He actually can get 2 of those cards to give him +2. He can be quite crazy.
Oh, I didn't do that. Oh, well. And here comes the boom.
Nice. It's gonna be down to 4, and the environment might finish it with. We'll see. Medical ward heals up a little bit. Discard any number of cards. Draw as many as you discarded this way. Well, let's just discard the seeds. Oh, but then I reshuffled. Oh well. So it goes. All right, so here, if we look at what the mission control does, what this is going to fire off next, and if the revealed card, the top card is a one-shot or limited, discard that card, otherwise put into play. So if something comes up that, yeah, like a one-shot, I'll discard it because it's just going to get discarded anyways. And the same thing, you may as well discard the one-shot and maybe you'll get something good. Actually, I don't know what you put under as the next card. Yeah, so as your turns, I'll not discard because it's going to get played automatically. And the same thing, you could, if you say no here, it's going to get played automatically for you. Or you could discard it if you want, it's up to you. Oh yeah, so we got Repair Nanites. And Harrow got discarded because it was a one-shot. And we got some other stuff in play. She's got 5 health. I thought we might have killed her by now, but she gets one last chance. And instead of her hitting us, I'll prevent her from playing cards. Perfect. I was like, you're gonna die, but your casing is keeping you going.
Just by a little bit.
You only need that one. All right, it's time for Luminary to bring the moon to the table. I will destroy both of these devices, discarding the top card of my deck each time. And I'm going to look in my trash. It is the Orbital Death Laser is the card that I want. And it says, if there are 50 more cards in your trash, this card deals one target X irreducible energy damage, where X equals the number of cards in your trash, which is 35. This is definitely the biggest Orbital Death Laser strike that we've seen on the stream so far. I think we had like a barely 15 one earlier, so this could be bigger, but this is
all that
pretty nice. I should shoot Lifeline.
And all that power focused on a secretary with some anger issues.
Yeah.
Oh, so I've been, yeah. Maybe more than English.
She'll be back. All right. Cytosine asks, is there special Iron Legacy versus Luminary intro text? Good question. We'll see. All right. So I think that is probably going to do it for the stream tonight. Since last week was crazy long, I feel okay about ending this week 15 minutes early. Or if there are any questions in the chat, feel free to send them along and we can answer them before we wrap up. But thanks, Cam, for joining once again. Hope you had a good time.
Every time I do.
Excellent, excellent. Cool. So yeah, every week on Tuesday night we do Handelabra Live, where we play Sentinels, we play One Deck Dungeon, maybe Bottom of the Ninth, maybe Eon's End. You never know what you're going to get, but usually Sentinels is a pretty good bet. You can buy Sentinels for Steam, iOS, Android, and all the usual places, and of course Cardboard and Ink. So make sure to check that out at sentinelsdigital.com or handelabra.com. Cool, so I think that's most of my wrap-up. I also want to mention other streams, especially tomorrow. There is a listening party for the Oblivion music, so featuring composer Jean-Marc Giffen and environment artist Jennifer Green. Starting tomorrow at 7 Eastern, tune in and we'll be having over 45 minutes of brand new music along with commentary and a celebration of all of the amazing stuff that's been created. So don't miss it. It's going to be a lot of fun, as they always have been in the past. You can check our YouTube for older listening parties to see what it's like if you want to. Maybe you can do a marathon of listening parties ahead of time. That could be fun. Cool. So also we have on Fridays Dolphins Dive at 7 Eastern. On Sunday we have Tales from the Archive with Zach. And we have On Deck coming up on Monday. They took a break this week, but next week Dover and Pirate Sav will be back on deck doing their usual pirate things. Yeah, so hype it up, and we will be back on tomorrow with some more exciting Sentinel stuff. Thanks for watching. I'm John.
And I'm Cam.
Cam, I'm just pointing and you're not on the screen, so you're in my ears.
I'm the voice in your head.
Exactly.
With very bad advice.
Is Cam real? We don't know. All right. Excellent. So have a good night, everyone, and we'll see you on the flip side.
Take care.